Hello and welcome to Financial Aid Verification, Filling Out the Forms, presented by the Educational Opportunity Program at Cal State East Bay. In this tutorial, we will be going over the parent household size verification form needed for Cal State East Bay. Throughout this video, I will show you step by step how to complete this form. We will go over how to access the form and how to make sure you and your parent are filling it out correctly. Also, I will be going over some information about financial aid that will help ensure you get your money on time. First, I'd like to go over some general facts about the financial aid forms. All financial aid documentation has to be turned in by July 19, 2013. This is the priority deadline. If they are not turned in by this date, there could be a delay in your financial aid. That means that you may not get your money on time. That is why it's very important that you not only turn in all forms on time, but do them correctly in order to ensure you get your financial aid on time. In order to get started, I'd like to show you how to access these forms. All forms can be found online through your My CSU EB. First, you must log on to your My CSU EB using your net ID and password as shown here. Once logged in, you click on the Student Center link at the top and it will take you to your Student Center homepage. This page is extremely important during your first year at Cal State East Bay, so please familiarize yourself with this page. On the top right hand corner, there's a column labeled To-Do List. This is where you access all financial aid forms. Once you are there, click on the Details link on that box. After you have clicked on the details, the web page will take you to another screen where you will have a list of all the forms and requests that you need to do. If you click on the form, it will take you to the page shown here. This to-do item detail gives you more information about the verification form. On the page, there's also a blue link where you can access the page. If you click on that blue link, you will be taken to the Financial Aid Forms page. There, you can click on the form and a PDF of the form will open where you can fill it out and print it. Once you have opened the form, you can begin to complete it. At the top, you must enter your net ID, last name, and first name. For this form, you will need to have your parents' information, so make sure they fill it out for you or you fill it out together. The top portion of this form gives you some information as to who qualifies as being part of the household. Please read this carefully. You want to make sure that if you have a family member such as an aunt, uncle, or grandparent living in the home, you read the portion carefully. Note that your parents have to provide at least half of the financial support. After you have read this information carefully, you can start filling out the questions. Question number 1 asks for the number of people in the household and the number of college students. Please note, all college students have to be attending school between July 1st, 2013 and June 30th, 2014. The bottom portion of the form requires you to name every person who is living in the household. You will need their age and if they are attending college and the name of the college they are attending. Make sure you fill this out completely. If there are any changes to the household size, explain on the lines provided. Afterwards, please make sure to sign and date and have your parents sign and date this form. Now that the form is complete, you want to make sure you do a few things before you turn it in. First, you should make at least 3 copies of this form and the tax transcripts if you needed to provide them. 1 copy is to be faxed to Cal State East Bay to the Financial Aid Office. 1 copy is to be mailed to the Financial Aid Office, and the last copy is for you to keep for your records. Mailing and faxing these forms will provide 2 methods of delivery so you can ensure your forms have been received. And keeping a copy for yourself is beneficial just in case you have to resend the forms. After you've mailed and faxed your forms, count 10 business days and the form should have been received by our Financial Aid Office. To check this, you can log back into your My CSU EB. When you click on the details of the to-do status of your form, the status should have changed from initiated to received. After you have verified that, you can count 45 days from that date and it should be completely removed from your to-do list. If there are any issues, you should contact the Financial Aid Office right away. For example, if you did something wrong on the form, the Financial Aid Office will send you an email and you will have to redo the form. Make sure you keep checking your to-do list to ensure you did everything correctly. If you have any further questions, please contact the Cal State East Bay Financial Aid Office at 510-885-2784. Thank you for joining me in this tutorial, and we look forward to seeing you this fall.